Welcome to the live stream. Today I'm gonna, do I need to say, because it says, I already typed it in, Google Earth, Google Maps, and games. And of course, I'm getting text messages. But I knew that was going to happen, so watching some games. So if you see me going back and forth, that's why. If anybody watches, of course. Okay, yeah. Well, that was enough of the intro, right? You want to, if you happen to watch, cool. You know, there's channels out there that have over, like, 100,000 or more subscribers, even more, and they probably have less than. I know there's gaming channels out there that have like 1 million or more, 5 million, 10 million, and they get maybe 100. You think about that. That's absolutely crazy. So if I get one, that's pretty good. You know, if I get one view, not just, and it might even be an accident. That's, where someone might accidentally click like or subscribe, and that happens. Uh, that happens. And that's what I think a lot of people do, is that they accidentally click on it. They, instead of clicking away, they actually click on the video. So, but it's crazy how, when someone, like, again, has 300 million subscribers, well, maybe not that, 'cause, I guess if Mr. Beast went live, I wonder how many subscribers he would actually, or how many views it'd be interesting, because, you know, he has people from all over the world subscribed to his channel. So how many, uh, it would be in the thousands, but it's crazy how I know I'm yapping here. But once I do my intro, I don't usually yap. So maybe. So yeah, 300, someone has 300,000 subscribers might get 10. And I've seen it before where I'm sitting there. There's a channel that's doing a live stream, and they have like 300,000 subscribers, and they have like, not like 10 views, 10 viewers at one time. It's mind boggling, but it's not surprising though, because I know that a lot of times when someone subscribes to a channel, they're not here to really, watch every video, and there is people out there that watch every entire video. Now, if you're one of those that watches my videos, thank you. And it's almost been 4 minutes. It probably seems longer for you guys. Uh, it probably seems longer, but yeah, that's the intro, I guess. All right, you know what's coming up. If I have to repeat it, then I maybe it might as well. So if you notice the title, Saturday live stream, Google Earth is GE, and Google Maps. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, as you can tell, it's Bangkok, Thailand. So if you want to like check out, I stated before, if you want to check out land masses and like shapes, there's always Street View for Google Earth. But I always tend to, if I do like street views, uh, it's Google Maps is always good. Google Earth's good too. Don't get me wrong. There's more 3D stuff and again, there's a lot more things to do on Google Earth, like measurements and distances. There's not more than just distances. Uh, yeah, I never try to go to the residential areas. I think it's boring. I mean, a lot of times because even where I live in the hometown that I live, a lot of the houses are not even they're the same. I mean, they look it's like some houses, it actually looks better because there's a variety of it. Anyway, I like the industrial areas and sometimes I do like the old residential areas. Seems like nowadays they just build houses without, I mean, unless you have a request, they build houses the way they build them. And right here you can see a date, November 2007. So there's more dates. Again, holy, that was July 2008? Wait, no. Okay, there's July 2008, a long time ago. Of course, the older you are, the older you are, the more, sorry for digressing. The longer distances of time doesn't seem that long ago. Of course, you sleep a third of your life away, so and then sometimes it's weird because sometimes 5 years ago seems like 10 and 10 seems like five sometimes. I also wanted to say that I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know how long this stream's going to be. I guess one thing about trailer courts, it's like a house slash trailer court. Well, go down this way. Oh, there's a doggy. Mm. Now, Great Falls, Montana. I think it's the third largest city in Montana, like 60,000. Oops. What the? Sorry about that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I did say, didn't I? I did say I don't like residential areas. I like obviously there needs to be residential areas, and you're thinking if you happen to watch this video in the future, you're thinking, wow, what the heck? Why are you going around in residential areas if you like industrial areas better? Oh, poor doggy. Probably bored as hell. Right there. Look at that. That's kind of life for you. Boredom. Oh, oh. I wonder why some of these areas. October of 2011. Actually, I can't believe they'd actually go down the alleyway. I mean, not surprised, but October of 2007. That was a little while ago. And you can tell by the dates if you ever go on Google Maps, you can tell. Well, if you don't have like for desktop version, there are the dates, but I don't know if you go on your mobile device, it's probably not going to show dates. July of 2008. Oh, get out of here a little bit, and move out. The General Mills making food people love. Oh, that's awesome. If you happen to live in Great Falls, Montana, and you're watching this live, leave it in the comments. No, no one's watching yet. Well, thank you if you do watch in the future. Well, if you have trouble sleeping, you can always. Okay. Can I go? It's weird when I click this. Okay, because this over here, if you notice, this wasn't here before. If you, huh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. So, what the heck? Did you notice that when I went to the check this out? For whatever reason, it seems like this is a little more clearer because it's a little darker out, and I think it maybe helps out when you're. Huh. Maybe it was just my imagination. I apologize. You can go back to sleep now. Relax. Mr. Green Landscape. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, I love it. The hours are Saturday and Sunday closed. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. I would like to have a schedule like that, a work schedule. Oops. This is just a couple months ago. So November of 2007, there was nothing out here. Not even 15, 29. So yeah, I can go to Aberdeen. Oh, they only have. I guess another reason not to go to residential areas in smaller towns is probably because they don't have a whole lot of street views. If you go to the main business district, then yeah, that's that would seem like a pretty nice job to have uh, to be a driver for Google Earth. I'm sure there's more to it than just driving around and they go in the back alleyways too. I love it. So it's not done in vain. There's a reason people do this is because this is what you can do for, I guess, hours on end on a desk. I couldn't do this for hours on end. Uh, and one of the reasons why I couldn't is probably because for the computer's sake, I don't want to be on the computer all the time. But also, I just can't. I'd have to, you know. So it's mainly wear and tear on my chair or computer. I don't want to. That's why, like I say, I'll like a PS5, I'll be able to stream more. Um, but I don't like to stream a whole lot in the computer. You know, I like to think there's a few years left out of this. Maybe even a good 5 years left out of this Mac. Whatever it is, I found a use for it. Now that's another story, and I probably shared in other streams where I got a Mac, I got a desktop, didn't know what to do with it, and then I didn't think I would ever get a use out of it. And sure enough, I did. I remember a guy at work saying, "You'll find a way to make use out of it." I did, big time. Uh, Even though, I mean, like the channel, Oh, that's sweet. You could go back down here. Anyway, the channel is not the best, obviously. The channel's not the best, but I found a use for this computer and then some. So yeah, in the future, if I have the funds, I will definitely get another desktop. I like the desktop versions. So such an amazing story, isn't it? Huh? You're probably blown away with awe and wonder. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Play some games here. Oops. Anyway. So this is a section of games. I like to have this stream about an hour and a half. So I always think if you're going to stream something, if you're going to do a live stream, you consistently, if if you're going to do one thing, you know, I mean, especially like a PC stream, you want to, at least want an hour and a half or longer. Oh, she's. Oh, good. Oh no, missed it. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oof. Now, how am I supposed to know that that's right there? That's kind of funny. Well, maybe not an hour and a half. Oops. Whew. See how long it'll take me to get. while you wait for this, I'm going to tell you a story. Okay. This game is searching for other players. The game will start automatically when enough players are connected. So this is history making. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've actually tried to connect to an online game. So, but this happens. I'm not an optimist. In fact, I'm a downright pessimist. I make a pessimist look like an optimist. But if this happens, this will be amazing. Well, folks, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find anybody. So definitely going to cancel that. I got to play one at least. I always play Legend. The Crypt is always a good place. Or what the heck? Excuse me. Oh man, that would have been awesome if they got that. Oh, gee, mini Christmas. Try to get to I don't know. Whoa, now that's kind of cool. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh. Well, thank you all for coming on the channel, and or maybe I should keep on going. Well, could play some Temple Run Plus. Whoa. Oh, I accidentally hit. eh, I did accidentally hit that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, in conclusion, I'd like to thank everybody for coming on this channel and and you know, wait. You know what? I'm just gonna check something out here. Honestly, I don't know how well it looked on uh how it all looked on the other side. It probably wasn't maybe 1 frame per second. Honestly, StreamYard is good with live streams, but when you record games on it, it's not really that good. It's a good streaming software. It's good. They have their, they're not perfect, but it's decent, you know. But when you're trying to, you know, stream for, I mean, there's issues, of course. Everybody acts like AI. AI is just this one wonderful thing, and it's been around for a long time. And it's not like AI is going to be able to make, you know, this magical thing that's going to, take place. And I think, ooh, AI is the best, and I'm it's certainly better than it used to be. Technology, of course, but there's always issues with it. It seems like so. Uh, like I say, there's a lot of, again, issues with StreamYard, but I mean, it's good. It's good stuff. You know, I like it. Uh, I lowered the quality of the definition, the high definition on the went from 1080. They offer 4K streams, uh, so that's cool. But so I was at 1080p, then I went down to 720. But I can get it up to 1080 if I record. If I record it and put it in editing software, then it um, looks pretty good. In fact, it looks really good. It looks you can get it up. I can get it up to 4K depending on if I put stuff in like a background behind it or something, or put it in a picture-in-picture mode or something like that. That can get it like at least, even if I can get like around I can get it to 60 frames per second in that. So anyway, the editing software is pretty cool. You can put it in there, but live streaming, it's gonna get the quality. Hopefully, it's you know, the frames per second is not gonna be 60 frames per second. But thank you all for stopping by the channel. You all have a great rest of your day, and I'll probably see you in 2025 stream. All right. Thank you.